Mark just commented onto his.
I'm just gonna start recording.
Sorry for lying.
I haven't seen that. I want to see.
You haven't seen it?
Dude, watch the
No,
video.
I
It's
never
got
saw it.
Watch the
23
video.
views. Oh,
Alright,
Beautiful.
how do I find this shit?
Goes onto his.
I wish I could still watch the video just
I
because.
know it's such a great video, isn't it?
Anyways, so I'm just gonna make sure that this is recording. Yeah, it's recording. So for those who have
Yay.
literally just signed on, meet Rise Spartans.
Just signed on.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
people.
like they're
Yeah.
signing in.
People are watching the video. Anyways, so do you want to explain the story? Like, do you just want to go over?
I think he may have blocked me.
It is a long story, but YouTube videos don't have a length.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, well,
You gotta get
we're
to that
playing
10 minutes,
Apex
though.
Legends. Fun new game. If you don't know about it, not my problem. But Battle Royale game, let's just say that.
It's
And
essentially a better, like, Overwatch and Fortnite had a baby and then actually polished up the Fortnite part.
yeah, pretty much Titanfall Battle Royale. That's exactly what it is. But the gist of it is that I didn't revive him. I revived him because I was on the verge of death.
The age-old gaming sin of not reviving your teammate.
Yeah, revive me, I have a ray gun, no, there's too many zombies. Dishonor.
So, the guy, you're literally on 4 HP with 75 shield. The guy is dead in zone, meaning if you went to revive him, it would ignore your shield and go straight to your health.
Yes.
The moment you enter zone, you die.
Yes. And zone was starting to close.
And then, I'm just going to go back to
This
the
is a fucking
captors.
court case now.
Yeah, it is a court case because he just said some asshole shit and then just blocked.
This video, help me report him. I can't view it because the guy banned me after I asked him a few questions, which I'm going to show, is all of the reasons that he thinks you should be banned from the game.
Yeah.
And he is rallying people to his side to attempt to get you to be banned.
Yes. But if you see the video, you would see that I have 75 shields and like maximum of 10 HP.
I wish I could view the video, but I encourage people, if anyone is actually watching this, to go watch it themselves.
Oh yeah, it's a fun experience.
Oh. But, so basically we watched the video, and I've heard both sides of the story now. I've heard his story through the video.
Very vague story.
Yeah.
From the video, and then just one message that he responded with. So you get his personality.
I have seen his argument. I have sent him a list of questions, and I'm going to show his response. I have seen the text that you have been sending him and his responses. For some reason, he is obsessed with honor. He is Prince Zuko from Avatar.
Chris, do you have anything you want to add? Because you were there. You were first-hand witness. You were even in the game.
I was on.
You just joined. All right.
It's fine. Yeah.
It's
is that Curse's backup? Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So
that's
good.
Yes, it's an alternate account.
So, would you like to add a portion of what exactly happened?
Essentially, what happened is I pushed into a team and died in the middle of them. Yeah, pushed into a team of 3, died in the middle of them. I pretty much just said to Logan here, just leave. I am dead, you're not getting my shit.
I'm dead, you're not getting my shit.
Rise Spartan obviously could not hear it, proceeded to run into the center of the team, grab my shit, and then die. Logan is at 4 HP at this point. If he showed up, he was dead. He was fucked. If he went anywhere near them, he was completely and utterly obliterated. And then he ran away, he looted a little bit, got some shields. Whatever. At this point, there was already... Yeah. At this point, buddy's fucking banner had already run out. And he was
spamming. He was spamming his banner, and I turned and I went, let's go get his banner just to
get him to show up.
Just because he was spamming it, I'm usually annoyed at people.
But one of the key things is, you guys are in a party at this point.
We're in a party and we cannot hear anything you say.
So, in the video he posted, he accused you of swearing at him
Yeah,
He
being
accused you
generally unnice, unfriendly.
of being unsportsmanlike in your conduct,
Yeah.
and he just accused you of a lot of really really mean things. However, he didn't remove the game audio from the video.
Yeah, so you can hear him spamming the pinging, and you just don't hear our voices. But if
Because
you did hear
they
our
aren't there.
voices, we were calling him stupid, but we knew he couldn't hear us. Because I was saying on how he was spamming his banner, I can't
Yeah.
get him. It's stupid and worthless. Stop pinging your banner. Let's go get him. Haha, joke.
So I'm gonna move on to the chats that we sent him
Oh, yeah, the
because
very lovely essay
oh
you
my
sent,
god.
and then just the one like sentence and then block.
So of course you sent him hey as an opener,
Yeah.
and that's when I pulled out the laptop and went into essay mode. So I'm like, in your reporting video, you've made a number of accusations, and I straight up said I only would like to clarify these accusations with you. I pointed out the fact that you were in a party. It was increasingly obvious. I pointed out the fact that Zone would have killed you in the second message. I pointed out that there was no way that you were being unsportsmanlike in the third message. The fourth message was just about like why he thinks that it's right that you get banned for playing the game properly.
And then also in the messages he sent me, he said I shouldn't get matchmaking. And
yeah, he said that in the video as well. If you do get matchmaking, you shouldn't be playing online with other people. Sadly, I can't show it, but
can't show it, but pretty much he was just making fun of me for being a kid.
No, I had nothing. I was crawled 150 meters to get to you.
He even says, like, in one of his messages, pretty much how easy it was to pick up my banner, even though Curtis was already there and could have just picked it up anyways.
And he messes up the fact between HP and shield.
Yeah.
He combines your HP and shield.
Yeah.
When they're two very different values. Anyways, I just want to show the stream the response I got. Ban him. You have no honor. Kick, horribly misspelled, rocks, or I will repost.
I still don't understand.
I don't understand it. And then he immediately banned me.
No, not banned.
Or blocked. He immediately cut off all conversation with him.
All communication for each other.
So this is a very interesting man. So basically, if you're watching this and you manage to find the video, it's literally in the top right.
Comment.
No, hold on. I have a very specific comment I want them to leave. In the video, help me report him. I want everyone to go in, link my YouTube video, the YouTube video you're watching, and then write the word dishonor. Spam the hell out of him, but do not report. No, do not report him. Do not take any actions. Do not dislike. Do not attempt to message him.
I mean, they can take up a conversation. Just don't be rude.
Yeah, do not be rude. Do not be like. I am stressing the fact. I do not want to attack this man. I simply want him to understand.
Him any hate.
Don't
spam him. Don't.
I just want him to understand the other side of the story, the side that he refuses to attempt.
Yeah.
So just spam the video and spam the word dishonor. He'll know that it's us because you're using the word dishonor.
And I pointed out on how it's now a joke between us.
Yeah, and I very much hope that in watching the video, he may learn something. That's a very big if. This guy seems...
the Overwatch community, once there's salt, you just can't remove it.
Yeah.
Shovel summon more things.
But we can hope. Worst case scenario, people who play Apex Legends watch the video, see Rise Spartans on Xbox, and then leave.
No, they just laugh. I would say leave.
Oh, yeah. Join team chat and just laugh at him.
The reason I think he was so mad is because myself and him both play Pathfinder, and I managed to pick the character first.
Yeah, he seems to be a very big...
So he was, like, when you joined the party, he was saying on how I could, like, pick up his banner and then swing away, but on 4 HP...
You can't.
You still die?
Yeah. As someone who doesn't play Apex, I have only Fortnite experience to go off of.
Limited, like,
but I understand to the point of, I don't think that you guys were in the wrong. I don't think that he was in the wrong.
He has a reason to be upset that I didn't revive him.
Yeah.
But I really had no choice of other, I survive and try to get more XP for
I think he has gone too far. I definitely think he has gone too far in his response, and that's why this exists.
Well, I mean, if he stayed in the game, we did get top 2, so he would have gotten XP for it, and he would have seen that we actually tried to win the match still.
But he didn't.
But he didn't. He just, once he pretty much finished the clip that you would watch,
he quit.
He quit pretty much immediately after that to quote unquote go edit the video on his YouTube channel.
Which is not on his YouTube channel.
Yeah. He made an Xbox.
Hold on, let's actually see if I can find.
And then just.
I want to see if I can actually find his YouTube channel as well.
He also told me that
it's easy to do. Rise Spartan, no space.
Rise Spartans, no spaces. And he has.
You'll find it easier, yeah.
Oh, it's just Spartan.
It's just Spartan, yeah. Find it.
And he has. Is this it?
46, yeah.
Nerd and musician.
Okay.
So this is it.
Oh, he posted something new.
Wake me up.
Yeah,
Wake me up inside.
Oh, you just got that.
Yep. But he doesn't seem to have uploaded this to any other medium than his Xbox clips.
He also, if you remember, Mark, him saying that he's going to share it to every single.
Oh yeah, he's going to share it to everyone.
And so far, 20.
He didn't share it at all.
I think it was those Apex clubs seemed to
care.
Yeah. And only 2 people really liked
it. 23 people have viewed it.
And
2 people have liked it. That's it.
And there's 1 comment.
And, yeah, and the comment is me.
Yeah, and that was Mark.
But honestly,
somebody export or shared it also. But
someone shared it.
Someone shared it? No, that was me.
Oh.
I think, unless that was him. Yeah.
Yeah, that was him.
Maybe.
He shared it to me and said, "Here you go." See
yeah, shares Rise Spartan.
Right.
But anyways,
to be honest, I'll admit there was the slight chance that you could have gotten his banner.
There was a slight chance.
Sure, he'd gotten away, but the thing is he was in the middle of fucking nowhere.
He was like, for the people that play Apex Legends, like just outside of the pit, coming towards bunkers.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a team that hopped over from. I think it's
not to mention because he's down. There
was a team in the area.
That's why I didn't go over to.
He acted
Curtis
like just because he crawled
and said, "Don't come over here. There's a team."
Yeah.
Because I just got respawned in. I ran into the pit to try to find whatever loot I could, and Buddy landed there when we landed near like bunker, and just left us to die, pretty much.
Honestly, I really
put this into perspective. What happened is
when he joined the
all right,
party,
Logan, shut up.
Why do you feel like,
Stop cutting me the fuck off. Let me speak.
All right, well, Curtis.
All right. Essentially, where he is he's slightly outside of runoff. There is a respawn beacon in that area. I died near the rocks to I think it's the west or some shit at the rocks. He died in the exact same area. He crawled as far away as he could, which was just barely around the cliff, out. I forgot. I don't know what the fuck you would call it, but he died pretty much 15 feet away from that. Yeah, he was at most 100 meters away from runoff.
If you go to
and that's where people were.
Pit, you go down to the respawn beacon, and then you shoot straight over to runoff in that direction, and hug the wall of runoff, and that's where he died. And then he started to crawl towards me, but I was running away because there was an effing team there.
He was at most 100 meters away from runoff.
Yeah.
There was at least a team there, to our knowledge.
Well, I mean, you both
and
died,
there could have been
so
more.
There had to be a team there.
Yeah,
there was one team there guaranteed, and there could have been more in the area.
Followers.
We're not sure.
That's a good number.
I'm just gonna have the chat literally right here, so people can read. I don't think I was being pushy or disrespectful in these messages.
You're just pointing out,
yeah. And if anyone can translate this message he sent me, I'd appreciate it.
The clip, I can view it, Mark, so I may be able to share it to you.
I thought
I
thought you meant the kick messenger.
Yeah.
Also, I'm legit watching the video right now.
Messenger.
I'm gonna go through the video.
You're watching the video?
Real quick. Yeah. He starts off the video by saying that he had he
He
was
had 2
down
revives.
and that he'd revived twice, which was also wrong. He revived me
picked
and
up
then
my
grabbed your
banner
shit.
once. He only picked up
Yeah.
banners. He
He
picked up my
proceeds
banner,
to
but then he
say
ran over
that
to a
he
respawn.
called out to us, which does not happen.
Well, it might have happened, but we were in a party, so we didn't hear anything.
He left the game audio on and he didn't say shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. It's hard for him to argue that he
his
said
mic
stuff
shows up.
can't.
Yeah.
Like,
It's obvious that he did say stuff inside of it, but in this case, an easy way for him to not be an idiot is when you're in Apex Legends, if somebody is in a party, the mic on will always be there.
yeah.
It does
It
not
never
disappear.
disappears.
So he knows that we're in a party. If he uses common sense, he would know that. But he doesn't because he's a fucking idiot. He
He probably doesn't have any friends that play the game. I might not know it.
I don't think he has friends.
That is true.
Period,
But even
Well, I mean,
even then,
how could you say
just
no to that face, man?
Yeah, true.
That's how we found
he looks like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But essentially,
Like I said, I don't want to attack him with this, guys. I wanted to bring
well,
light to
I'm
the situation.
toxic, so
I
good
don't
job.
want to be
But-
mean, but
I want to have a conversation.
Essentially, he should know that we are in a party.
My masculinity. He was saying that maybe
Alright, I'm
one
gonna
day you'll be
continue.
a man, and I'm like, bitch, I'm still a kid.
Be a man.
Be a man with the rage of a. I don't even know
He
this.
took me as Mulan. Which, I mean, it's pretty
Alright,
dead.
yeah,
He killed some people.
Some. He caused an avalanche that
Yeah.
killed the majority of that army.
Yeah.
I'll be a man with a vagina if I can be Mulan.
All right, this is getting off topic. I think we've said what we need to say.
I'm gonna go back. Essentially, he could very well tell that we were in a party, seeing as the mic symbol with our names beside it did not disappear during the whole thing.
Channel. Look at it and then just hear me say, "I'll be a man with a vagina." I can kill people in an avalanche, and it's like, yeah.
I'm never letting you live that down.
I mean, if they talk to me in the hallway, I'll just agree. Like, yeah, I did say that. Yeah.
But anyways,
I'm gonna continue with what's saying on the video. Essentially, he then goes on to say that he sent messages and whatnot, which he didn't send messages, I don't think, until later
He sent
on.
messages to me.
he sent messages to
he
Logan.
did?
I have seen them.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I know that he sent messages, but I don't think he sent them the moment he died.
He sent them.
Which is when he's saying he did it.
I'm pretty
Essentially.
sure he sent one the second he bled out.
Yeah,
And then
like
he sent the next.
I think
one
he may
after
have-
left the game.
I think he sent them the majority of them after
yeah,
the
he
match.
sent the
I don't think
majority
we
of
were
them
still
after
in
the
match.
game, based off the timestamps.
Yeah.
We got a few during the game because I remember reviving you, and you were healing and whatnot in the zone, and I was laughing at his messages because of how often he went over honor.
Oh yeah,
And
he says honor like a couple hundred times in the private messages.
I know.
like-
The entire time, like, that's why it's a joke between us now.
Yeah.
Like, why are you bringing up honor so much? Why does honor mean so much to you? Hell, in my messages, I started getting shot at, so I spelled honor Honer. Honer, and then I just went, shit, and then once we finished off.
Anyways, I'm gonna end the recording before this is gonna be a bitch to upload, but
the gist is,
yeah, we've said what we need to say. I would like,
funny, dude.
yeah, I would like to have a dialogue with this man.
Essentially,
I'd like to see if you were
to sum it up, we were very much so, not completely out of blame, but to the proportions that he put it and the extremes that he attempted to take it to, he is just being an asshole at this point.
Yeah, he took it too far.
Yet he preaches honor
probably
at all
saved
times.
him, but the chances were low, and it's a game.
Chances were slim,
battle
and you
royale.
could have just respawned
Yeah.
me.
So
The
like,
chances to do well in the
usually
match
when you solo
were
queue,
higher for
your
you to
teammates
not.
will break you.
Anyways, ending video.